Hello there everybody and welcome back to another video. Now today I'm very delighted to start a brand new series on this channel looking at the TSW3 roadmap updates. Today we got the October edition. Let me just get that as the main picture cover. So here we go. Let's have a look. A quick summary for those who don't want to go through the whole article. There are more details on all these points within the roadmap. So 4 new entries into the roadmap for this month. We have a new UK route, a new US locomotive, a new DE route, and a new UK route developed by Ribbit Games. Works continue on TSW3 improvements between add-on managers, saved games, and a lot more. The Berserk Crews will become the special project team with new and improved focuses. The most appreciated HST on livery designer update is coming. Alan Thompson simulators showing the TSW partner program setup. And again, here's everything that are coming into the roadmap, such as so that you don't know. So you've got a TSW3, new UK route, DE route, and a US logo. Then we have a non-UK route developed by Ribbit Games and the DBBR 420 by TSW3. The HST livery designer compatibility for GWE, the DBBR 187 audio improvement, remaining Berserk collections releases, Peninsula Oakville subdivision passenger services. Well, we already had Peninsula passenger services, and then add-on managers, previously PS5 DLC limit fix, save games improvements, red lights and dispatchers improvement, and performance optimization. Happy nearly 1 month birthday to TSW3. Yes, it's out for 1 month today. Today is out officially for a month. Still, okay, okay, on to the fun stuff. We added new stuff to the roadmap. Whilst we've been reviewing the details in due course, you could use the ID codes to find in the roadmap listing to get an idea of what we might be planning. But to summarize, a new UK route, a new US locomotive, a new DE route, and a new UK route developed by Ribbit Games. As usual, we're not providing timelines or any of these at this point, and we'll be providing more information when the features and content are locked in. In this month's roadmap, we'll also be providing you with some more information on longer-term TSW3 improvement, including safe games, accessibility, optimization, performance, and more. A new section which we'll be covering in our third-party development update, some exciting HST related livery designer news, and more on the Berserk collections, more on the Berserk Crew's new roles in the brave new world of TSW3. Shall we get into it then? I think we should. TSW3, what's next? We grabbed an update for you on a lot of different TSW3 improvements. Here's a quick summary of what you need to know. Locomotive add-on bundle. We launched the RHTT DBBR 182 double stock and the Santa Fe FE F7 on Tuesday. We'll be monetization your disruptions around them. Of the immediate things you mentioned was the size of the spray on the RHTT wagon. We have an update currently in testing, making the sprays significantly larger even at high speeds. As you can see in the images below, this will come in a future update. Now there's the sparks, as you're wondering. No, not sparks, sprays. The sprays are a lot. Increasing sprays for the RHTT. Stop it with the multiplications, bro. Okay. Increasingly spray for the RHTT. The plan is that these locomotives, when revealed, will lay into further content. Save game update. As previously mentioned last week, we added in a save game toggle in the settings menu, allowing you to enable the same save game experience you have experienced with TSW2. A quick reminder that if you experience any issues while using it, to report them on the thread, so that they can investigate. But we know but now we can improve it. So first batch improvements are in testing and planning to be released in the next game update, all be well. These won't solve every issue, but should address a number of core issues we'll be able to identify, so we're expecting a market improvement. Also within that update, based on your instant feedback, we'll be adding the save game button to the footer on the pause menu, making it a lot easier to use. I know how to use it. We continue to investigate dump issues, but progress is being made, and we're looking forward to bringing you in an update soon. Add-on managers. Work is underway to port and the add-on manager in TSW3 after releasing it in TSW2 in September. We had good feedback so far, and ironically, out of any testing issue, any Titan issue players have been experienced so far in TSW2 and importing them into TSW3's version. When we're happy, it goes into the build for release. UI settings toggles. We've seen so many great responses to the new TSW3 UI and players' experience, and we want to keep improving it, as well as the game setting toggle and more sensibly besides the later of which we can prefer it will be operation with the next game update. We will also add in a toggle for removing tutorials and quick play based on feedback. But we're not to stop there. We'll continue to make bug fixes and improvements to the UI for each update going out. Here are some of the areas which we're looking to improve in future parts. The list is by no means exhaustive. Route main for similar locomotive we added in train selecting menu and livery designer screens based on players' feedback as seen below. So to see if we select the double stock for example, you see it comes up here, and now for the route, which is nice. And then here, well, it's not that most changed. There you go. The new UI with the routes for each locomotive include changes icon for go, fire and stop to make them more interrupted. So here's the new ones. Obviously, I think that they do actually look nice. I have to say so myself. The new icon. Yeah, I don't need to record that. Performance issue. Blah blah blah. Shadow distance. We don't need to look at that. Accessibilities. Blah blah blah. Not interested. Achievements. I'm not looking. Derailment portal issues. Preferred collection special project team update. Now here we go. This is what I really want to read on camera. In August roadmap, we talk about providing you with more information on what's the next step for the preserved collection would be. Not only would they be changing their remark, but they'll also get a sneaky new name too. Here's an introduction of the special project team. The Preserve crew has provided some great content for you all over the past couple of years, with 45 major updates covering 36 add-ons, including the new TSW3 training center, as we felt it was time to use their talents in a slightly different way. So rather than spending a mountain of time on a wider series of upgrades, new features and bug fixes, which necessarily means only a small number of routes can be covered over a long period of time, the special project team will be relaxing and the bugs specifically. The raids are not going through the scene. Wait, hold on, I forgot. The name special projects fits this nicely. The team are getting set up to suppose a different set of projects based on the scopes and regular add-ons such as the training center recently introduced of TSW3. Here's a quick rundown of the team. So Adam L, senior producer, gameplay and user interface designer. Adam R, environment artist. I'm doing a video. Environment artist. I'm doing a video. Martin, technical designer, system and audio setup, assistant partner, support and gameplay, and tour. Vintage artist vehicle. And environment design, and we don't need to look at this. Livery design for HST. This is what I'm here for. We're known that there has been a charm to introduce livery design capability for the Great Western Express HST. Well, we have good news. The special project team has been working hard to enable livery design support for the HST. For Car 43 high-speed train for Great Western Express. While the project is well advanced, it is not finished yet. Currently, the train has been testing liveries applied both real and fiction to review applications and ensure a lease to a good design. That's what we want to do for achievement. So there's one of the screenshots there. Doesn't look bad. And then here we have more. So now I'm not going to read that since it's just some screenshots. Boring stuff. But there we go. Screen for add-on folder of bits and bobs. Train worker in livery design has 2+4, 2+7 and 2+8 formats, as well as the Class 4-3 locomotive on its own. Finally, as part of the enabling the actors to custom liveries on this train, we will be removing the long default blue HST from trains 2 and 3. We don't need to read this. We don't need to have a look at this. Alright, new Chinese expansion, if you're wondering. Thank you for the patience, and we'll be building new store pages and accompanying the content for the trains to routes. The plan is for the add-on to be available in the future as a bundle before the next roadmap. If you only own the bundle of Trains 2, you will of course be able to get in Trains 3. We don't need to read that. DT3 releases. So we have new Chinese 1, 2, Silver 1972 stock, CXX SD40-3 to DBB, and BR423, that's coming, UK route, and a DE route, and a US locomotive. So in the other releases, we have UK route, developed by River Games, and the DBBR420, developed by Trainsom Germany, or TSG. So add-on managers, save games, red lights dispatcher, and perform optimizations are in the core features. The miscreations, I think that's how you pronounce it. Trains 2 and Trains 3 rush hour passenger systems will on the commuter, and Trains 2/3 Spirit of Steam manual fireman functionality. Serve crew. Now, here we go. HST livery designer functionality, DBBR 187 audio improvement, Scottish commuter, all for Trains 2, the rest are Scottish commuter, abstract Hamburg Lubeck, including timetable update, Rheinwood Austin, Bakerloo timetable, Long Island Road openings, a covered door. Note the further improvements come on both games, upfill subdivision and LGV Mediterranean. Removed from the roadmap, so we have add-on managers, local add-on, bundle, Scottish commuter, Obstacle Amber, Lubeck, Rheinwood Austin, Bakerloo timetable, Long Island Railroad, Opinions Corridor, Upfill subdivision, and the LGV Mediterranean. Now most of these are for Trains 3, with only the top one for Trains 2. So yes, that's it for this month's roadmap. If you do want me to do the next roadmap, then please leave a comment down below. That would greatly appreciate. Anyway guys, I will see you all in the next video. See you later guys. Goodbye.